Hey guys, so I thought I would do this video because I thought it may interest in you if you're wondering if you're not like stepped out or anything. So I did a vlog before where I usually do one shop, so I did a whole walk around. But today I actually did a little bit of shopping. I thought, you know what, I was gonna do it tomorrow. I thought cinnamon. You know what you're like. Tomorrow will end up a day after that, and then a day after that, and then it'll be like 2 weeks after. So I might as well. So I thought I'd tell you like my experience and everything like that. So first off, I went early morning, like literally 9 o'clock. Well, I was there from 8:30. I was in it open, don't actually officially open until 9, but even then, some shops are opening later. I'm guessing like to prepare things and everything like that. So it's kind of stacked opening time. So the main opening time is 9. Some of the shops kind of open at 10, but just bear in mind. So first off, you probably know now there's like a one-way system. So you've got one lane to go one way and then one lane to go the other. So like one way to go forward, one way to go backwards. They are lines to tell you like one side to go that way, and then if you go the other side to go that way. Didn't necessarily follow that, but it was 9 o'clock. It wasn't busy, but I was literally there from about up until like 11. It slightly picked up, but again, it wasn't that busy. But I found that 9 o'clock is the best time if you are a little bit paranoid or a bit worried or anything like that. The only thing I did find there was a little bit iffy for me is when I went to the toilet the first time. Literally, two people were coughing. I wanted to cry. Like coughing and sniffling. I was like, I need to get out this toilet. Like I wanted to cry. You do have to wear face masks when in there, but it still put me off because it sounded like the woman was blowing her nose as well. So she must have taken it. I don't know. It's just that was a little bit unnerving. I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, it was all right. So, with each point of the shopping centre, so each door to come out, all of them are open. Well, I didn't check one way if that was open, but anyway, that's automatic doors anyway. So when I opened, I mean like the doors were literally ajar open. So, to minimise people touching doors and stuff, which again is a good thing. So there's that. But each point there's like hand sanitizer for when you come in. Also if you can use it if you want to come out as well. So does that. There are a few people obviously making sure that you are following the rules. I did see later on this random police guy outside one door, one entrance, which was a bit weird. I don't know if it's because they've had problems before. I have no idea. So when it comes to the shops, most shops have sanitizer there. The amount of times I use sanitizer, my hands like literally full on dry, like full on dry. At the end of the amount of time I sanitize it, but they do have sanitizers to use if you want to use them when you come in and also use them out. I tend to, because I sanitize them anyway when I come out, I tend not to sanitize them when I come in, if that makes any sense, because I have my own sanitizer as well. So it is that. But not all shops have them though. Like Sainsbury's didn't have any. So do bear in mind some shops might not have it. Most shops, the shops that I walked in had it. So there's that. Just to let you know as well. So the ones in Intu are like the actual shopping centre, and the like sanitizing points they did have, it was kind of automatic, so you just stuck your hand under it and it comes out. So it's supposed to minimize like touching and stuff like that. As I said, some shops didn't have that, most shops didn't. I know Primark did, but all the other shops is kind of, you touch it to get it out, which isn't an issue anyway, because you're touching it, but you know what I mean, you're putting hand sanitizer on you, so you're gonna kill the germs if there's any germs on the top of it anyway. But whatever, just in case you're interested. But yeah, overall it wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. Like I didn't have any issues or anything like that. I said that one thing, that one situation that freaked me out in the toilets was a bit unnerving. In case you wanted to know what I did when I needed the toilet, basically I forgot to take out my wipes with me, my antibacterial wipes. So what I actually ended up using is my hand sanitizer. Like I put it on the tissue and wiped it around just in case. I don't think they're cleaning them as often. I'm going to be honest with you, because one time I was in them, I came out, I saw this woman just going in checking. So honestly, I would advise doing that. I don't know if all shopping centres are like that, but if you come into this one, I do advise doing that because I don't know how often they're going to get cleaned, and you know, people piss on this seat because I don't know how that happens. But I would just give it a wipe down before before you use it, and then make sure when you've done the wipe down to put hand sanitizer on your hands again. Just in case in case you did touch the toilet seat and you've got COVID on your toilet seat, just, you know what I mean, just go over and wash down, use a hand sanitizer again, or wipes if you got wipes, whatever. So yeah, that is basically how I did stuff and stuff. When it came to shops and stuff, I did pay by cash. They weren't really that fussy or anything. I know birds, you're not allowed, Greg's are not allowed. That poor woman that got sacked, that shouldn't have even got sacked because it's not even a sackable offence. It's more of a warning, like a stern warning, but she shouldn't have got sacked for it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just search it. Just search it. Birds manager that got sacked, just search it and you'll see it. I don't want to really go into detail in this video. Boots, they don't have anyone at the till. They do have self-service, which is a bit iffy because I don't really like using self-service, but there is a woman literally there. So when someone else has used it, she's literally in there and giving it a wipe down. So if you are a bit worried and stuff, Boots are on top of that. As I said, I don't really do stuff like that. So even if I went into Sainsbury's and literally brought one thing, I was like, I'm not using self-service because I can't see anyone cleaning. You know what I mean? Like, I'll use it if I see somebody cleaning it or someone recently cleaned it, which happened before in Tesco, near where I live. Then I used it because she literally just cleaned it, but I'm not gonna use it if I don't, you know, if I can't see anyone cleaning it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that is literally what happened, and I thought I'd do an update just in case you are wondering. Obviously each shop has their own sort of rules and stuff, where it's like 2 meters apart and stuff like that, and obviously face masks, you need to be worn in every shop outside of the intu anyway, but that's a rule for everyone in England anyway. I think it's a rule in Scotland, but I'm not from Scotland. I'm not talking about Scotland, we're talking about England. But yeah, don't get me on rules on pubs and stuff because I don't know, and probably won't get in a pub anytime soon, let's be honest. So that is basically it for this video. So I thought I would you know, thought I'd give you information and stuff because I know sometimes you need that sort of, what you call it, you need that sort of kind of reassurance, especially if you're somebody who's a bit nervous and stuff about walking into something like this, you know, and not knowing, because that's the thing that annoys me, going into the unknown. It's like I'm meant to be doing boxing tomorrow, but it's not going to happen because, like, the place that I go posted the video of a training thing because I do it in like a group, and they're not 2 meters apart. Like, I thought the whole point of having to book the class was so to get less people in. But it's bullshit. Like, the lines in between each, like, you should have done it one bag, you know, space, but it isn't. Like, I get it, you're trying to get more money, but that's ridiculous. Like, you're putting people's, no. So I cancelled that. I'm not doing it. The only time I'm going to do it is if I'm doing like 1-to-1 and that's it. But I'm not doing any group classes from that room. It's just no. So that's it for this video. So bye guys.